Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 22nd of May 2014 market review. Trade for the day to look at the Standard Bank SPK. Last traded price is 142 Rand. The idea on this trade is basically traded from a high level to a low level. We will call it a short. The entry level will be 140 Rand 23 cents. This is almost yet to close to this blue dotted line here. If it will go down, there's an opportunity that this share can go to 132 Rand 65. To this green line here. If the share doesn't want to continue down and it goes further upwards on this yellow line here, it could go back to 145 Rand 52. That will be your stop loss level. Move required if it goes your direction downwards is almost 6.08%. Barclays Group BGA, also opportunity of the short. Regards to the newsletter, last traded price is currently trading at 155.95 at this time. It could be an entry at 154.28 to a low of 147.03. So you can also trade it from a high to a low. Expectation opportunity of trade is 4.7%. Please look at the stop loss level of 157.90. Shoprite is currently still in an open position, currently 2.18% target reach so far in this trade. SCB Miller 2.61% negative trade, and Investec is currently 0.3% positive on the trade. Completed trades are Billiton and ARI, African Rainbow Minerals. This is an end of day chart of the top 40 shares. Here's the green line, that's support levels, red line is resistance levels. Currently on the top side of the resistance level here. Let's go to the industrials on the Dow Jones on the US stock market. On Tuesday, this was the close to this blue line here. And that was almost 134.4. Now they recovered back 158 points yesterday on the close. Back on the level of 16,553 points, almost back to this top level here. But currently the futures are showing a bit positiveness in this morning trade, as well as the top 40 shares are showing a bit positiveness in the morning trade on opening. Looking at the top 40, there's the new high. As you can see, there's a bit of momentum still taking upwards in this upward channel here. Quite high at this moment, but we will see how they will open at 8:30 and give us the market directions at 9 o'clock when it opens. Let's go and look at some retailers quickly. Here's Shoprite. Shoprite losing momentum, getting underneath 166.89 at this moment. Coming a bit down here. So there could be an opportunity for the share looking at this to come further down, most probably back to the 161 levels. But we need to see if there's going to be a bounce here. Looking at Mr. Price. Mr. Price also came down, getting closer to this green line here in this positive channel. Truworths. Now Truworths is going upwards here, and there's the red channel going down. So looking at this 82 Rand 11 cents, it wants to go further down. Woolies. Now Woolies is also starting to lose momentum in this big channel that's going up. Currently trading here at the 76.60 levels. If we can break the 76 level, next low is 75.28, and we could go back to the bottom of the support here on the green line. BGA, as you can see here, here's the upward channel. Expectation is to come a bit down in this current upward channel. First Rand was in a sideways channel here between the purple and the red line, forming a high there, starting to lose a bit of momentum here in the short term as well. Capitec, as you can look at Capitec, upward channel starting to come down here to downward channel. And very important what you need to track is this high is 1, 2, 3, 4 highs. And there's the 4 lows on 2, 2, 5, 7. At any time if they can break this, it will come down. Now you need to remember something about Capitec, especially with the London strikes happening at this moment, is a lot of these guys have got Capitec accounts. They're defaulting on this account, and that's currently hurting this Capitec share as well. But most of the other shares as well in the medium term until this problem is going to resolve, and it will take time for these miners basically get back on their feet. Let's go to MTN quickly here. As you can see, MTN on the previous high coming down here, still in the sideways channel, losing a bit of momentum there. Vodacom. Now, Vodacom is touching the 61.8% that I've been calling up the last 2 or 3 days, and it's getting a bit of support. But the main concern is the following again. There's the low, there's the high, there's the low, there's the high, there's the low, and it broke that low coming physically down. So there's a new high. The big question is, can it break the 61.8% here and go lower, or could it start breaking up here? Now I will keep a close eye on this red line there. If I draw this red line, extend it just a bit more, just to give a bit of direction, you will see the following. At any time, if it breaks this 128, 129 level, it could reach backwards to basically back to 131. But we need to see how the cycle is going to form here. CFR. Now CFR did benefit a lot with the rand and dollar testing this high again. The big question is, previously on these tops, what did it do? Came down. So if you look at some indicators here, very topish at this moment. Looking at stochastics, also on a high, showing a bit, there could be a bit of strength happening here. RSI also on the top, as you can see on the average top there. So two indicators are showing a bit of a downward cycle. The other one is showing there could be a bit of positiveness happening still on this share, but we need to track it closely. Traders, very important. I just want to show you something in the live top 40 chart. On a 30-minute delay chart, this is the high points currently. Currently the 44,862, 44,900 is the high on the top 40. The current low level is 44,600. Now the index is trading, the top 40 index is trading in this band currently. At any time if it breaks is 44,900 upwards, definitely a new highs will reach on the top 40, definitely in the short. Otherwise, breaking this lows here, downward side could follow. Let's see what the MPC meeting is doing today. Expectation is 0.25% increase to a 0.5% increase. That is 25 basis points to 50 basis points increase in our interest rate. Will have effect on the consumer. But remember, food prices, petrol prices, all electricity prices went up, and it's still having a damp on the economy. Today as well, 2:30, you will get your US job figures coming out, so the markets will track it at a close level. Enjoy your trading.